Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. You already saw me this morning having my little coffee, hanging out in the backyard. I'm going to put this on because I'm about to start driving. But yeah, it is a crazy day today. It's my friend's bikini show day. So of course, I'm watching the live stream. So I'm not going to be on here for long because I got to get back to that. But we are on our way to the gym. Actually, I have one thing to do for work before then, but then we're going to the gym, gonna do our cardio, and then I'm gonna go get that haircut, you guys. We're gonna see what it's about. I want to see what it's about. So I didn't wash my bangs, wash my hair or anything, so I have this headband in right now, but obviously she's gonna give me a cut and blow dry. So next time you see me, I should have a really cool 90s looking layers, and I have a full face of makeup on. Not a full face, just like my regular everyday, because there's nothing uglier than looking at yourself while you're getting a haircut, and it just helps with the vision if you look better. So I went ahead and put on a full face of makeup, and yeah, that's basically it, you guys. I had my coffee, I packed my breakfast, I have my water, I have a hoodie, I'm wearing sweatpants right now for my cardio, and woke up feeling good this morning. Honestly, I feel pretty good. I'm happy that I got up early, and I haven't been weighing myself. I just decided I'm not gonna weigh myself until like the middle of the week, so didn't weigh myself today. Not gonna worry about it, just gonna let it do what it does, because it just stresses me out for no reason. And cardio is increased. Yesterday was my check-in, so I never fill you guys in, but yesterday was my check-in. Cardio was increased by a couple of minutes, so I'm doing 2 cardio sessions right now. I'm doing a morning fasted cardio session, that's 30 minutes, and then I'm doing a post-workout cardio session, and that was 12 minutes, and now it's at 15 minutes. So I'm at 45 minutes of total daily cardio. Well, not daily, 6 days a week. And so far it's slower than any prep I've ever had. To be honest, guys, like preps that I've done in the past have been absolutely brutal, and I have gotten up to 2 hours at my highest cardio. But at this point in the prep, I was already like 45 and 10, you know? So I feel like that's how it was. I could have been a little bit later. I'm still kind of far away from the show, which I'll let you guys know when we're closer. But yeah, we're still pretty far away, but it's dwindling down. It is dwindling down, and your girl is getting more and more excited. I'm definitely like super pumped for this show. And so yeah, so that's what's going on with my cardio. As far as my food, my oats are finally starting to go. They're finally starting to get cut down, which I'm happy about, because I don't know, guys, like I've been eating the same food. You gotta understand, I've been eating the same food for over a year, and just like a whole mess of oatmeal in the morning. I can't figure out how else to freaking eat it anymore. So like I do sweet and savory, or I'll make it into a pancake, or you know, whatever. I'm like pretty close to just blending it up and drinking it as a shake. But man, it's just a lot of oats. So my oats went down, my rice and my rice meals went down a little bit. And my coach does do micro progression, so he does very, very small changes over time. That's why we start so far in advance, and honestly, that's how any good diet should be. You should start with little tiny changes that you can add to over time, and by the time you get to the end, you've changed a lot, but you hardly noticed it. If you go from A to B, it's so much harder to adhere than if you go like, you know, A, B, C, D, you know what I mean? Like, not A to B, A to Z, you know what I mean? My brain is not fully on yet, but yeah, so right now everything is still very, very manageable. Like I'm not really craving any foods. I'm not really like food focused. Nothing really sounds good, or there's nothing that I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I could really go for this or that. Not really. So what I am going to do today, though, is my friends are going to go out to dinner, and they're going to my absolute favorite sushi place in the whole world. I've been going to the sushi restaurant since I was in middle school. So, yeah, best believe that we are going to go. And what I'm going to do is I have 2 meals with rice in the afternoon. And so I'm not going to have those. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to eat my breakfast, sip on some water. I'm gonna have my meal too, and then I'm gonna go train, and then I'm gonna have those 2 meals. And I'm probably gonna have some tuna sashimi, so just like sliced raw ahi tuna, which is extremely lean, and some sushi rice, just 1 portion, which will probably even be less calories or less carbs than the 2 portions of rice that I have. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have like a little salad and maybe some edamame or something, just so I can keep them company while they're eating all the delicious sushi. And also because I love this place. So I'm gonna show you guys that I don't normally do this, and I'm still far enough away from show that I'm gonna go ahead and just do it, and you know, it's gonna equal out, it's gonna be fine. But I don't recommend that you do this if you're not comfortable with swapping out your foods, or you're not familiar with like the caloric values of foods and stuff. It's just something that you don't really need to be messing with in a prep. And honestly, if I was any closer to the show than what I am now, I wouldn't be doing it at all. But you know, it's fine, it's gonna be fine. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And then I'll bring you guys along, an opportunity to wear a nice outfit. Oh, and my hair will be done. So hey, the haircut better be good. I'm gonna tell her not to touch my bangs, because I'm pretty confident with the way my bangs look, and I like the length that they're at right now. So I'm just gonna tell her, like, don't trim them. Maybe like clean up the side bevel a little bit, because I know that that's trash. But yeah, so exciting times, we shall see. What do we think of my haircut? I think she did a phenomenal job, and it was $18, you guys. Like, listen, I live in Miami, okay? Nothing in Miami is $18. When I tell you that nothing, like, I'm not even exaggerating. I mean, absolutely nothing here is that price. So I can't believe that I found this place. I'm so glad my mom took me to her, because she really ate, guys. Like, she really did that. And she fixed my bangs up, because my bangs were, you guys know, I didn't want her to cut them, but she like evened them out. She didn't take too much off. She did all the layering that I wanted her to. Like, $18? Who? I'm super happy with my haircut, and I'm happy to have all these cute little layers in my hair. Now I'm gonna go home, because I gotta eat a meal and get ready to train. So that's what we're gonna go and do. And then I will catch you guys at the gym, probably. Sunday. I'm getting ready to go to the gym for cardio, so just gonna unwrap my hair really quick. I wrapped it to the side because I got a bunch of layers put in it yesterday, so I wanted it to wrap even more easily. We're gonna find out if the front came out good. It should have. Yeah, it did. God, I love this stuff. Is like crazy. So I'm about to get ready to go to the gym for fasted cardio. I have a couple things to do for work too, so I'm gonna go and get that done, and then when I come back I'll have my breakfast, and I gotta go stop at the grocery store, so I'll do that, and yeah, we'll take care of everything. I already had a coffee this morning. I love it. I love the way that it comes out, and it looks even better when it falls a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna throw some makeup on, and then getting like a little breakout here, and then we're gonna get ready to go. Gotta hit the sauna also, so let's do that. Out, going to go and do my cardio, get some sauna time in, and then I'm going to come back, eat my first meal, probably eat my pre-workout meal. I have to run to the grocery store and pick up some produce that I need, and I think that's it for today. I have one more work thing to do later, but that's really like no big deal, and we're training glutes today. So normal Sunday, guys. Literally, we're in a routine now. This is the way the cookie crumbles. I got steps to do too, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my cardio, which is gonna be 30 minutes, and then after that I'm going to get on the treadmill for like 45 minutes. So I'm gonna be at the gym for quite a little bit, but it's okay. I gotta get a head start on my steps, because last night, oh god, at midnight I was still out walking doing steps, and it's really annoying when I still have steps to do at night, so I really don't feel like doing that. So yeah, so here we are. So that's it. I'll see you guys at the gym or somewhere. I'll see you later. Okay, so I finished my cardio. I'm getting some steps. I've been walking for about 20 minutes, and I think I'm about to finish in the next like 5 or so, and then I'm gonna head back home so that we can have breakfast. But I'm glad I got a head start, and I had a really good cardio session on the elliptical. I went really hard, so that was really good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, for now we're just gonna finish this walk really quick and then head back home. Okay, so Jesus Christ, come on guys, why didn't you tell me that I look like this? It is 4:30 in the afternoon, and I'm tired. I'm so exhausted, and I think this is like a recurring theme in my weeks. Actually, I have to put these on because I have to drive. They're kind of smudgy. That's annoying. Is that any better? I need a little sunglass cleaner thing. Anyways, it's a recurring theme in my weeks where I, on Sundays, am so freaking exhausted. Oh my goodness. I'm just exhausted. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's because I don't get the same amount of sleep on the weekends. I sleep less because somehow in my mind, I'm like, oh, I don't have work as much tomorrow, so I could stay up later, and I do, and then I regret it because on Sundays I'm dragging ass. And then what happens is, if I take too much caffeine, then all I get is anxiety. I don't actually like get any energy because I'm just that tired. So that's kind of where we are today. I'm dead, but we have stuff to do, and our goals don't care if we're tired. So basically it is what it is. A lot of people ask me, like, what do you do? How do you stay so motivated to go to the gym? And how do you stay so motivated to do everything you need to do? And the truth of the matter is, guys, like, it's not motivation at all. Like, I'm zero motivated right now. I have zero motivation to go and do anything at all. But I have to do it. I have to do it. I mean, I'm not going to get to my end result if I don't. You know, I need to be ready for the show. I need to be ready for stage. This is part of the process. I knew this was going to happen. I was mentally prepared for this. I've done this. I know what the end game is. I know what it's like. So, you know, it is what it is. I have discipline to complete the things that I need to complete, and this is part of it. This is the reason why I do these kinds of things and do hard things and stuff, is because it teaches me about this very important lesson of committing to a goal and getting it done no matter what else is going on. Because would I like to stay home and sit on the couch all day? Of course. Would I like to watch movies all day? Of course. But who's going to go to the gym for me? Who's going to do my cardio for me? Who's going to get my steps done for me? Who's going to do my glute workout? So, you know, it's kind of part of being an adult, growing up and having goals that are bigger than just your desire to be lazy and hang out all day. And I'm at this point now because, like I tell you guys all the time, I've been through every single phase. There was a time in my life where it was more important for me to party and stay up. And I didn't care about going to work on no sleep, staying up all night. There was a time where I didn't care about prioritizing my foods and what I was going to eat and the way that my stomach felt and my digestion and the way that I looked. I didn't care. I was living my best life. I was eating all the things. I was doing all the things. I was having all the drinks. I didn't care. But now I'm much more in tune with my body, and I realize that it's so much like a machine, and what you put in is what it gives you back. Like, what you give your body is what it gives you back. And my body needs sleep. It needs water. It needs quality foods. And yeah, all of this is lessons learned over time and setting priorities. And it has nothing to do with motivation. At a certain point, part of it is habit, part of it is discipline. And you just got to do what you do. Got to get it done. So that's what we are going to do. We're going to get it done. I don't know if I'll record at the gym for you guys today because it's just me. And I'm so tired, like I said. Oh, excuse me. So I might not. But if I do, then that'll be the next thing you see. I did make a pre-workout, so I'm going to start drinking it like in the next 20 minutes because I got to go do something for work first. And then when I'm on my way to the gym, I'll drink the pre-workout and then we'll really get it going. All right, I got to my work appointment, but the first thing that we're going to do is take our pre-workout pills because I have about a half hour before I'm going to be at my destination, which is the gym. Look at these breakouts, you guys. It's not good. I wonder if it's that time of the month. Hold on. Let's check on how far away my period is because it just seems so odd. April. Yeah, 11 days. I should be getting my period in 11 days. So this kind of makes sense. Okay, let me take this really quick. So usually what I do is I got my gallon of water, got my pills. I just open up the compartment and I go down the hatch. Okay. All right, now we get to work. And when I come back, I'm gonna drink my pre-workout. finished. It is 7:30, so we were gone. We left our house at 4:30, went to work, did the gym, all the things, and we just finished at 7:30. So now I get to go home. I gotta put some chicken in the crock pot. Gotta get that going for tomorrow, because tomorrow's Monday. So I'm gonna throw some chicken in the crock pot. I'm going to have, I'm 3 meals behind, so I'm gonna have my meals, get myself ready for bed. It's 7:30. I'll be in bed in the next like 2.5 to 3 hours. So that means I gotta eat like ASAP. But yeah, feeling good. It was a good session. I could have done a little more, but honestly, I was so tired when I got in there, and my left fucking glute ham tie-in was like acting up a little bit on the last exercise. So I figured, let me not push it, you know? But yeah, let's go home and get all the stuff done that we need to get done. I did my post-workout cardio. I trained abs. I did everything. So all of that is done. Almost all the boxes checked for today, but we'll get them all done.